Hello students, this is another problem under cost of equity where the information of four companies are given. You have to compute cost of equity. I'll read out the problem. The details of four companies that assess the primary capital market during 2005-6 are given below. Calculate the cost of equity, face value, issue price, issue expenses as a percentage of issue price, estimated percentage of dividend. Okay, now as you know, the cost of equity, to calculate cost of equity, the formula is D divided by P into 100. Okay, when D refers to dividend, P refers to market price. When market price is not given, you have to calculate net proceeds. Okay, now in the formula they have given you the face value, they have given the issue price, this you have to take for net proceeds, then they have given the issue expenses that you have to deduct, then the dividend. Okay, now I'll go for the problem solution. Says statement of estimation of working capital, company, Union Bank, then dividend will be calculated on face value. FV refers to face value into percentage of dividend. Net sale proceeds you have to calculate, then KE is equal to D divided by P into 100. Okay, now Union Bank of India, the first company given, 10 rupees is a face value. If you check the problem, 10 rupees is a face value, it's given in the problem. See, 10 rupees face value, Union Bank. What is the percentage of dividend? 35%. Okay, so multiply 10 into 35%, you will get 3.50. Okay, net sale proceed will be calculated on the total proceeds minus issue expenses. So here you can directly take, how we can take is, this 100 rupees is a issue price. You check in the problem, you will get a issue price is 100 rupees. Issue expenses you have to deduct, that is 10%. Now how you can do is, see here in the solution, 100 into 90%. Why I have taken 90% is deduct 10% issue expenses. This is always 100. Okay, 100 minus 10% issue expenses. So 100 minus 10, you will get 90. Okay, how you got 90? 90 is nothing but 100 is the total price. That will be same for all. You have to take 100 minus the issue expenses you have to deduct. That is 90. This is assumed. Okay, total 100 minus that issue expenses 10, you will get 90. Okay, so 100 into 90%, you will get 90 rupees. Now divide 3.50 divided by 90 into 100, you will get 3.9%. 3.9%. Next, Pratibha Industries. Same, face value is 10 rupees, 20% percentage is a dividend. So 10 into 20%, you will get 2 rupees. Then 110 into 80%. Now 110 is the issue price. Check in the problem, you will get issue price into 80%. How you got this 80% is, you deduct the issue expenses. Directly you can deduct. That is 100 is a total. We assume 100 is a total percentage minus 20% issue expenses. That is given in the problem. See, issue expenses is 20%. Okay, so 110 into 20% deduct from 100, you will get 80. Okay, so multiply that 80%. 110 into 80%, you will get 88 rupees. Now here 2 divided by 88 into 100, you will get 2.27%. The same way you do for the next one. 10 rupees is a face value, 30 is a percentage of dividend, you will get 3. Here 30 is the issue price into 80%. How you get 80% is 100 minus 20. 100 is, we have assumed the total. 20% in the problem it is given 20%. 100 minus 20, 80%. So 30 into 80%, you will get 24. 3 divided by 24 into 100, you will get 12.5%. Last one is Geetanjali Gems, that is 10 into 40. 10 is a face value, 40 is a percentage, you will get 4. Last one, again this is the issue expenses, 170, issue price 190 into 70. 70% how you will get, 100 you assume the total percentage minus the 30% issue expenses. So deduct 10, 100 minus 30, you will get 70. So 190 into 70%, you will get 133. 4 divided by 133 into 100, 3.10. Okay, so this is how you have to calculate. This is dividend, remember face value always. Net sale proceed is issue price into issue expenses. If it is there, then deduct that from 100, assume 10%. 100 is assumption, deduct 10%, whatever the percentage given, deduct, and then you take that percentage to the total value. Okay, so you will get the answer. Now next is, yeah, this is what you have to calculate. Now next we will go for the problem, that is, see, till now in the last problem, equity shares, cost of equity only. P refers to market price or issue price. Till now we have done the issue price. Okay, net proceed we have calculated because market price was not given in the problem. Now when the market price is given in the problem, how to calculate? It is a simple one, just you have to take the value. So existing companies means already the company is listed in the market. So when the company is listed in the market, there will be a market price. Okay, so P will be given, market price will be given in the problem. That is called as existing company. So we will go through the problem under the existing company, that is when the market price is given. See here, information, there are 3 companies of 3 steel company, face value is given, then dividend is given, then market price is given. Okay, so you have to calculate cost of equity. Now the formula to calculate cost of equity is D divided by P into 100. Now D refers to face value into percentage, that it is already given, 2 into 120%, 10 into 33%, 10 into 130%. P refers to market price. Now market price is already given in the problem, so there is no need to calculate anything. So straight away you can go to the solution. We'll go to the solution. See, statement of changes in working capital, cost of equity, name of the company. Dividend is nothing but face value into percentage. So F is nothing but face value. 2 into 120%, you will get 2.40. Market price is given 78. So 2.40 divided by 78 into 100, you will get the value. Calculate here how much you will get. Okay, the last one I have written, this one you have to calculate. Calculate and write. Okay, this you have to calculate how much you will get. Okay, then again here 10 into 33% given, 3.30, 67. Divide and write the value. 3.30 divided by 67 into 100, you will get the value. Divide and write. I have not calculated, last one I have done. Okay, to show you, this 2 you have to do. 10 into 130 into 100, you will get 13 rupees. 5.10 market price. So 13 divided by 5.10, you will get the answer 2.55%. Okay, so this is easy calculation where there is no need to calculate anything extra. You have to calculate the amount of you have to calculate your cost of equity. Cost of equity you have to calculate and write. Okay, yeah, this is how we have to compute. This is a simple one. When the market price is given, the formula you have to write D divided by P into 100. Okay, the earlier problem is when the market price was not given in the problem. In that case, how to calculate the issue net proceeds. Thank you. Any doubts you can clarify with me. Personally can send the messages. Many of you have clarified it. Still many of you have not seen, I guess. So go through that problem. Any doubts you can ask. Thank you.